Good morning. It is now day 23. Good morning. I am Nurse Peju, and I'm going to be hosting you on our 30-day, 10 morning, oh my goodness, 10 minutes morning reset. And we're using journaling to help reset our minds on this channel. So why are we doing this? We are actually using this to help set a wonderful tone to start our day. It is 6:45 a.m. Remember, I am Nurse Peju, and today is our day 23 on our 30-day challenge. And we're using the act of putting our pen to a notebook and keeping an open heart to help find clarity, healing, and creativity. And if you did not know, May is the month of mental health awareness. So this is something we're also doing to help promote our mental well-being. So welcome and thank you for joining me. And usually before we get started, when we do get started, we talk about our word of inspiration and we reflect, and that way we are able to write. So this morning, the word says, results or reasons, be sure to choose wisely. Okay. All right, I'm going to repeat that. It says results or reasons, be sure to choose wisely. Okay, so let's go over that just a little bit more. Results or reasons, that's really what the question is saying. Am I going to give reasons or am I going to give results? So if I give reasons, that means I'm giving reasons why I did not succeed or why things went a certain way. However, if I give results, it's as a result of some action that I took. So that was the output or that was the outcome. So what we're trying to reflect on now is whatever we do or whatever decisions that we're going to make today, let's strive to have more results rather than reasons, because reasons can make us feel like, oh, we're not accomplishing what we want to accomplish. However, results proves and speaks for itself. For instance, if I decide to go to school, my results will be getting a certificate or a certification or a degree, something of that nature. However, if I don't go to school and I say I want to go to school, then I'm forced to give reasons why I did not go to school. So the question is, which do you want to give? Do you want to give a reason or you want to give a result? In my case, I would strongly want to give results, which is the certificate, so that way I can, be happy and celebrate, versus reasons why I did not succeed. All right, well, that being said, I am going to give you all some time to reflect on what we just talked about and do your journaling. So remember, bring your paper and your notebook, but more importantly, your open heart. I am going to keep quiet and start writing. Oh, one more thing. If you're wondering what I'm using to get all this inspiration and doing my journaling, it is our New Day, New Opportunity journal by Nurse Peju. It is also a wellness journal. And it's also available on Amazon. So I'm gonna start writing now. Okay, our 5 minutes is up, and a little reflection on what I wrote about today. So remember, our topic today was results or reasons, and this kind of forced me to think about what future I'm designing for myself. So as of today, if I continue with everything I was doing, the way I was doing it, 5 years from now, what will I have? Will I have more reasons or will I have more results? So that is a really, really good question for myself. And what type of systems do I have in place? So will these systems give me more reasons or more results? So that being said, I also need to take some time to make sure that whatever choice or whatever little steps that I'm taking, I am going to get more results. And this takes a little more than, I believe it's going to take more than 10 minutes to design the type of systems that you need. But the 10 minutes that we are using right now is to help us reflect and get us on track to start thinking about what we would like to see in the near future and what we would like to improve about ourselves. So remember, this whole process is to help deepen our relationships with ourselves, and more importantly, give us more clarity on what we are doing, how we are doing it. And remember, also helps with healing and creativity. So I really hope you find all of this useful, and whatever part or area that you're in right now, you can use any of this, which is either the clarity, the healing, or the creativity. So right now in my situation, I am definitely going to have to dig in on this creative part to make sure that I am creating systems that will get me to the type of results or future that I want, so I can be even more excited about the future. Well, as always, thank you again for joining me. And the true win again is the fact that you showed up this morning for yourself, because that tells me that you are prioritizing yourself. So remember, slow and steady wins the race, and we believe in progression over perfection on this channel. Thanks again for joining me, and I'll see you same time again tomorrow. It's your favorite nurse, Nurse Peju. Thank you.